Most people that come in with a DWI have no idea what's going on. They're very scared. They're very worried about what's going to happen to them and their reputation. It's important to contact a lawyer within 15 days of your arrest, because otherwise you're going to lose out on a very important opportunity. That is having a hearing at an administrative court dealing with the suspension of your driver's license. This is a proceeding where you are able to subpoena the police officer who may have stopped you. If there was another officer that administered field sobriety tests, you can subpoena that officer as well. If there was a breath test or a blood test, these other individuals may also be subpoenaed. This is your first chance to get a very good look at your case. Many times in DWI representation, we win the case because a mistake was made, whether it was because it was a mistake in how the individual was stopped originally by the officer, or how field sobriety tests were administered, or how breath results were obtained. But it's important that you have an attorney that understands how the system's supposed to work in order to properly analyze your case. For your attorney to be able to properly evaluate your case and advise you in the best way possible, that attorney has to have experience that's meaningful. In the 1990s, as a young DA, I tried well over 50 DWI trials. Since that time, I've continued to try these cases, now as defense counsel. DWI cases are actually one of the more complicated cases out there. Other than perhaps a complex case involving DNA evidence, the DWI case is the most sophisticated. Under the DWI statute, we have the basic offense of DWI, but we also have much more serious offenses. These deal with cases where you've been involved in a DWI incident and somebody has been injured seriously, or somebody has died. Under those latter two circumstances, you're now dealing with something that is a felony level offense and can land you in prison. Well, the thing to understand is that there are a lot of people out there that are really good people that have made a bad decision in their life, and that comprises a lot of my clientele. These are people that have just made a mistake and they're just trying to get out of this and go on with their life. This is simply, you went to the office party, you drank too much, you got in the car, you made a mistake, and you got caught. This could happen to anyone. So it's important to understand that when people come in on a DWI, they're freaked out. These are people that have never been in trouble in their life. And suddenly they're facing up to 6 months in jail and they don't know what to do. If you get a DWI and if you are convicted, it is a final conviction. What that means to you is it may not be sealed, it may not be expunged, it may not be erased in any way. If you plead guilty or you're found guilty of a DWI, it's permanent and it'll be on your record for the rest of your life.